Hi, welcome to Story World.
Deep in the heart of Sundarvana, a young elephant named Ellie lived with her mother Maya. The jungle was full of towering trees, sweet fruits, and a river that never ran dry. Maya always made sure Ellie had plenty to eat. But unlike the other young elephants who played all day, Ellie wanted to do more. One day, Ellie saw an old monkey struggling to carry a bunch of bananas up a tall tree. His tiny arms shook as he tried to climb. Ellie stepped forward, lifted him gently with her trunk, and placed him safely on a branch. "Oh dear Ellie," the monkey exclaimed, "you are very kind." Ellie smiled, realizing how happy she felt when she helped others. The next day, Ellie saw a group of beavers working hard to build a dam. The logs were too heavy for them to carry alone. Without hesitation, Ellie used her strong trunk to lift the logs and placed them carefully in the water. "Thank you, Ellie," the beavers cheered. She beamed with joy, knowing she had made their work easier. As Ellie walked through the jungle, she noticed some plants wilting under the hot sun. She hurried to the river, filled her trunk with water, and sprinkled it over the thirsty plants. The leaves lifted, turning fresh and green again. Birds fluttered around, chirping happily. Ellie laughed, knowing she had helped the jungle bloom once more. As the sun began to set, Ellie spotted a frightened young deer wandering alone. The poor creature had strayed too far from its family. Gently, Ellie walked beside the deer, guiding it back to the clearing where its mother was waiting. The mother deer nuzzled Ellie gratefully. "You are a true friend, Ellie," she said warmly. Ellie's heart swelled with happiness. That evening, Maya watched her daughter with concern. "Ellie, you don't have to work so hard. We have plenty to eat. Why not rest like the others?" Ellie smiled and shook her head. "Mama, food fills my stomach, but helping others fills my heart." Maya didn't understand yet, but she saw the joy in Ellie's eyes and said nothing more. One summer, a terrible drought struck the jungle. The river shrank and the trees stopped bearing fruit. The animals grew weak with thirst, and fear spread through Sundarvana. Ellie watched as the once lush jungle turned dry and lifeless. She knew she had to do something. Determined, Ellie stomped to the driest part of the riverbed and began digging with her strong feet and trunk. Dust rose around her as she worked tirelessly. The animals gathered, watching with hopeful eyes. "Keep going, Ellie," they cheered. She did not stop. She had to find water. Hours passed, then suddenly a trickle of water. Ellie dug deeper and soon a fresh spring burst from the ground. Cool, clean water flowed freely once more. The animals cheered and rushed to drink. Ellie stepped back, smiling as she watched them quench their thirst. She had done it. Within days, the jungle flourished again. Trees turned green, fruits ripened, and the river danced once more. The animals were happy and full of life. Ellie watched with joy. Hard work had saved Sundarvana. That evening, the jungle animals gathered to celebrate Ellie. The wise old elephant elder spoke. "Ellie, your kindness and hard work have saved us all. You are the heart of Sundarvana." The animals clapped and cheered, chanting Ellie's name. She blushed but felt proud. As the sun set, Ellie sat beside her mother, watching the golden light reflect on the water. Maya sighed and smiled. Now I understand, my dear, she said. Hard work is not just about survival, it's about making the world better. Ellie nuzzled her mother and whispered, Yes, Mama, and I will keep working, not because I have to, but because I love to. And so, Ellie continued her journey, filling not just her own heart with joy, but the hearts of everyone around her.